Okay, at least that works. Create shadows. Odds. Create shadows. No. Hey man. I had to fix some things. My stream was having problems, so yay! Technology! You want to throw it out the window. Where's that meme from that one show that I want to play right now? I have no freaking clue. It's fine. Just another day in the neighborhood. Yeah, did you hear about the direwolves, by the way? That are coming back from the extinction that they're trying to bring back? They actually managed to work. Well, I suppose they're going to make some type of comeback. Alright, everything looks fine. Hopefully.
Soldiers, stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
What's wrong with the dog? I'll do it that way.
Stealth is the way.
Stealth and steel.
Since there's enough distractions, everything is probably best for her. There's our target. Is everything okay, by the way, Ultra, as well? Yeah, that's better. Good. I'm happy to hear that all your projects have been going well, like I said, and everything's been coming together. I wish I could I do wish I could report something similar to you as well. So, forgive me, I do not have something similar of report. Oh, it's a dog. Yes. Come to me.
Silence, you filthy mutt! Enough of that damned bo- God! Help me! Help me! I will cut you down where you stand!
Got him. Yeah, I've heard about that with programming from some people. Like, yeah, it's like it can be really annoying at that time. It's like so stupid sometimes.
What you get for ambushing me on the bridge. You deserve a curse.
Sorry to hear that for you. That's
box.
rough.
Tell me where to find the box.
Box? What box? You speak madness!
Then why serve the Shimbakfu?
So far, though, has it been going well, though?
Promised my uncle vast wealth and his power.
They?
guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
Luis got the patch. That's good. How many times have you had to redo coding because of that? Countless times, I'd imagine. What, you can count on your fingers and toes? Just twice so far? That's good. Have you done coding? Is this like your first time doing coding, or is this kind of like your second time, or
I need to meet Katsuhime and her father at the old watchtower.
would you have to train NPCs? Yeah, I can see that. Oh, that's another target down. Skoshi Shotai. Requiem for Rokaku. So, technically it's your first time, but you're learning as you go. Am I correct in saying that? That's pretty cool. So it's actual learning experience while also being something you really want to do. That's pretty cool. You also have the aptitude for it as well. Having aptitude is a really important thing. And I'm sure mix that with a strong desire, which you definitely have, makes it a stitch to do. Cool. What got you into it? And decided to make a game for it?
Following
Looks like you two have reconciled.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here.
No, there is one.
Okay, that's pretty cool. They actually have both.
A favor. The reason I asked you to meet me here.
You're trying to do it for PC and all that, or are you trying to do it for just PC, just console, or phone?
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
Okay.
We will put this to good use.
Steam and Nintendo Switch.
Please take this.
Steam's a good
longbow
start.
as well. The Rokaku
And
family
hopefully give it a get on
heirloom.
Switch.
One my daughter will not use.
Bruh.
Thank you. You are too generous.
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll think about it.
In a unique way. Could you kind of maybe have something similar that you could use to describe what it's like?
I will stay in Omi for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
I mean, is it kind of like Mario or more like Final Fantasy or like how's it gonna go? Shooting range. Cool. Okay, so there's actually like attempts to counterattack and stuff. That's cool. That's unique. How are you gonna make that work? Meet with Katsume. Joining now is Neo. The Godai of the Void. So these are his former members. Oh, so I've already dealt with one of them accidentally. Kazumi is the most elusive Shotai's former students. More he may know of her. Interesting. The Godai of Earth. And this is how I'll find him now. So now I can actually go back and find him. So you could go for no damage run if you're skilled enough. So is it kind of similar to like Dungeons and Dragons where you have to have like a certain like skill ability or skill check. Kind of. It sounds more like you actually have to have an ability, but... Great, more people I gotta deal with. I'm gonna cry. More like Mario, Luigi, and Deltarune. Okay. That's pretty cool. So is it more kind of like then, like if you're a time thing, like if you time it right, then you can like dodge it? Ki and Yamato and Omi. We can go do the Omi one. Southwest of Sakusa Foothills, they are near the Path of the Blade. Okay, that's where our persons we need to go find. Southwest of the Sakusa Foothills. Southwest. They are near the Path of the Blade? The what? There's a path down here? Southwest of Sakusa Foothills. I think more on it when you get there. It's fair. My biggest priority is to complete my comic before the end of the year. No, of course. Obviously, I don't want you to, like, start working on another thing because I'm asking all these questions. I'm just very intuitive about questions and asking everything that I can to a degree. But also, I completely understand when if you don't have, like, the full ability to help me understand at the moment. There it is. Oh, there's the Path of the Blade. I'm so stupid. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'm happy to help you at least brainstorm a little bit. I like where you're going with it. I do. I'm sure you'll come up with better and better ideas as time goes along as well, so... It would be kind of cool if, like, somehow, like, if you had, like, a better, like, dodging skill, like, if you can improve, like, a stat that would allow you to, like, improve, like, maybe, like, a window. So it'll give you more time to, like, window as you, to dodge or something. Maybe. Which that would be kind of cool. But obviously, that might be a little too hard. I don't know how implementable that is. But that'd be kind of cool if you could have, like, a bigger window as you, are able to, like, level up. Or get a certain piece of gear. I think of a rough main story, then improvise with other random stuff to fill in the gaps a little. Not a bad way to go. I'm pretty sure that's a normal writing style. Or that's a writing style in general. No, I almost had it. I really don't want to go up the Path of the Blade. But if I must. Yeah, so I'm gonna go up the Path of the Blade to get to where I want to go. Just let me have what I want, man, please. Okay, Ultra. It's always good to see you, man, and I do wish you the best on your studies as well as on your work. Appreciate you sending me an update. There we go. So, I wish you the best, man. God bless you, brother. Still praying for you as best I can over here. So. Swing. So I'm guessing these are the missions I need to do in order to figure out different techniques, like the better damage. Alley-oop.
This could be one of the Kakushiba-iki outposts from Kataribera's notebook. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. I saw this tenet in the Setsu Kofun. If only it was easier to tell who's actually innocent. A letter signed by my mother? A message asking for help. Kaede, we have information that a mysterious group has emerged. They know what we are protecting and where the objects are hidden.
Great.
The location of the box was compromised. Tsuyu called every member of the Kakushiba-iki to Setsu to defend it. Those bodies in the Kofun. They perished.
Interesting. So it kind of gives you a bit of backstory about what happened to her mom. Cool. Alright, actually, you go use the restroom real quick, guys, and I'll be right back to continue playing. Probably gonna go after another person. Probably gonna go after the guy in Yamato. Or, sorry, Harima. Which I think... Hopefully I'm saying that right. So I think that'll definitely be fun. I think it's the Ox. So that'll be fun to do. Also gotta work on some quests over there. Like, I think I gotta deal with some Ronin. So I'll be walking around more, so which is fine. Trying to deal with some Ronin is probably the best thing I can do. So in the meantime, I'll be right back. In the meantime, I'll leave you guys some music. So see you guys in just a moment. Position 3.
After all that we've been through, I think it's fair from me to you. Watch it burn as we soar away. Hey, hey. After all is said and done, and I know I am the one, I have waited here forever. But all I know is what I'm told. This feeling cannot be controlled. Watch the stars when I am gone. Have faith in me, we will behold. The skies are cast, they are foretold. Watch the stars when I am gone. When I am gone.
Wow, that is loud. But as far as I'm aware, I've been told it should be loud. Okay, So I was gonna go to Harima. I just gotta work on a coffin, which I have no idea which one I need. Looks like it's gonna be a Yasuke coffin, so I will remember that on the way through. In the meantime, we can go to a Kakarega. We can also go over here and help the abbot. Do a couple things on the way through. What is this? That's easy. That's Imazetsu. Yeah, we can go there. We can wander our way into the area we need to go to. Increase your assassination down to the assassin's path and with some special engravings to deal lethal blows. I would love to do that. But speaking of which, let's see. I think I was trying to do the Tonto path. I haven't done a lot in the Tonto path. That'll be nice to have a weak point. Posture protects, perform behind enemy now have 100% armor piercing. Will automatically perform a quick evade before getting hit, lasting 20 seconds and up to 7 hits. Interesting. Leap strike and escape strike generate 10% of adrenaline chunk on hit. So wait. While holding left click or shift left click, press Alt to perform a strike and dodge backwards. Also just press Alt. Holding shift left click and press Alt in the direction to leap toward an enemy and strike. Okay, interesting. Increase armor piercing with, I'm assuming with this weapon. I think I'll just go with posture attacks perform from behind, now have better piercing. I'm just gonna do damage from behind is better. Make the whole damage from behind setup good. Alright. I just remember on the way once I get to that location, keep an eye out for Ronin. Try to deal with him as best I can. This is still in Isetsu-senma, right? Yeah. This is that mailing town I don't want to deal with.
Better to keep out of sight.
Kind of hard when you have a whole freaking horse up here. Howdy. Hi. Move. Move. And now they're gonna chase me like to down, all the way down to down under. I thought that was a child. I thought you were a child, Mr. Deer, Mrs. Deer. Alright, at least now the Tonto has a bit more damage. Hopefully now with back attacks, now it makes it a little better. It'll do back attacks. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we're keeping an eye out for Ronin and the people of Harima. Yes, we're keeping out for Ronin. Okay. So if I see a Ronin, kill a Ronin.
Whoa.
Oh. I figured I'd be allowed to help him. Oh well. Continue on. Yeah, look at that I can do.
Yep.
Much as I want to. Here, Forest Kakarega. I actually want to go discover this real quick, and then we'll go to the mission.
Easy.
If he's just down the road. Gentlemen. Come on, come on, come on, give me one. Give me Ronin. And of course, not gonna give me one. Or too few and far between.
Easy.
Guys got a Ronin in the area? I guess not. Oh well.
Whoa.
This way.
Yup.
Or should we just take that path? It's a tree you can climb down or fall down for that. Oh, because of that. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'd rather take the long path and find a Ronin. Also have more chance to find a Ronin. Come on out, Ronin. I know you're out here. It's in the daytime. I think you'd be roaming right about now to travel. Oh well. Help the abbot. So, looks like I'm not fighting anybody. Looks like I'm doing it stealth. Fun!
I'm not allowed here. I should be quiet.
Oh, I know. Say hi, it's afraid to even see me. No more bell.
Something seems strange.
Go on, get.
It's nothing.
Samurai, not really a problem here. Huh.
You've made a big mistake.
Shut up. Oh, it's just getting worse. Jump.
Hey, who's there?
These
Of
men
course.
are heartless. They'll get what's coming to them.
Hello.
Give me one shot.
Ooh. Nope. Ooh. Bring it. Ring around the rosy. Alright, I think I'm done playing with my food. Habits.
You are the abbot?
Yes, the ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they caught me.
I'm going to kill the ox. When will he show?
Rest of the bishop. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please. You must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the ox. But you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes. When you are ready, you will see him.
I'm ready to see this bastard.
This attack's gonna go well. That ain't him.
Who ordered my arrest, along with these poor monks, and forced them to return? They left Tanjo-san for a reason. We all did.
There he is.
I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again. Monks of
Big dude.
Tanjo-san, years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
That's him. I know who you are.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Harumasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige, there was a time we called each other brothers. And yet, you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
My conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade. That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice.
Oh, he inspires his men. That much is true.
Too many of them. I can't risk the monk's safety, or Lord Tadashige's.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear. They call you the Suno, do they not? The ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior. After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen. How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord?
How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
Oh, that's the boy. Great.
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjo-san. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn. But those of you who would turn your back on dignity and justice, my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen. Choose wisely.
I'll be seeing you soon, Ox.
Yeah, I thought too easily.
Tadashige. He tried to shelter these monks. Knows the Ox. I need to free him. He could tell me more.
Good night. I gotta do some sneaking around in order to get there, but I will get there. Banzai. Banzai. That's fine. Take out him, go up there. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I see. I gotta be patient though. Are you serious? Oh. Woo! Bring it. One of you, I don't care which one. You're next, buddy. Bring it. Okay, now that mania's over. I didn't mean to do that. But of course he saw me. Yeah, they're fine. They're not gonna cause anyone any problem. Smoke bomb kill. Should be fine. Patience is a virtue. You. You. For you. And for your friend.
We should go to the tower, overlooking Meek Castle. We can have a better look from there.
Hoorah. That was it? Okay. Ration undetected. Interesting. I actually somewhat seen that being useful. So I just saved him, came all the way down here to save him, and then I'm going all the way back up to meet him.
This is another.
Shut up. I didn't mean to do that. Here it is. What's up, big man?
Lord Tadashige, I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
He bows, she doesn't.
Just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besho clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault on Miki Castle. For 2 long years, the Besho clan held out there, until a starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed, driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, his forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
Lord Nobunaga empowered me to walk my own path. In doing so, I entrusted him with my loyalty.
Then you understand what we are dealing with.
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What the coercion do you speak of? A lord's orders? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes, what he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, it wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea. An idea that a loose handful of villagers and mere Jizamurai could stand up to him.
You're saying that it is not enough to kill the Ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Nobunaga's methods and mine have nothing in common. We are not the same.
So then, you will kill the Ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the Ox will be helpful.
This is true.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack. To engage him head-on at Miki Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Miki Castle. We have less support and even less time.
The Ox is a brute, but he's still a warrior. That means he has a plan of attack for us to find. It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Kyokaji Temple. It is one of the few places the Ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
See you in a little bit. So that's the fortress.
Chasing leads on a giant warrior who calls himself the Ox.
Our spies will think we're going easy on them. I will tell them.
Cool. So now we know who our person is. Also known as Besho Harumasa, a former retainer of the Besho clan, fanning the flames of rebellion from the safety of Mickey Castle. Alrighty. Any targets in Harima? His location is known by his allies. Okay, so I have to look at for his allies to get intel. Wakasa, he's on the coast of Wakasa. He's in Tamba. There is someone in Harima. It's a dueling target. He's in Wakasa, he's in Yamato, he's in Ki. This one's in Nomi. This one's in Nomi. Is the most elusive Shotai's former students. He may know about her. Kazumi. Godai of Earth, he's in Iga. A lot of these people are just in different locations I'm not ready yet know about. This one's in Setsu. These are the betrayers. This script's unknown to me still, as of yet. Twisted Tree's already been finished off. This one's in Wakasa, that one's unknown to me. Is any of them in Harima? Yamashiro, Setsu. Well, there's one in Setsu, but not a lot of quests right now in Harima. At the moment, except for dealing with targets like this. Killing Ronin. I guess we can go deal with the one in Harima, the one battle facer. He's in the northwestern Kagawaga estuary. They are in Ishino Hoden Shrine. Let's see, they are in the northwestern. I gotta find it. Northwestern Kakogawa estuary. Northwestern. They are hidden in the shrine. That's where I'm going then. And I guess I will be riding since I gotta kill Ronin. Layers! Alright, back on the road again. Well, we can find some of the Ronin. Start dealing with them. I think it's like if you follow the road. Powers, you can't get him to run. Which is weird to me. Oh well. Hopefully I'll at least get maybe a minimum of one. Hopefully two though, 2 Ronin on the way through. I think I'm not exactly sure what the math is in encountering a Ronin. I think I'm pretty sure by going this route I'm probably not going to see one at the rate I'm going. I also need to stop by a store if I ever see one, which I have not seen one in a while. I might need to stop by a store and try to see if he sells. One singular Ronin. Oh well. Holy fight night. Just remember to switch over to whatchamacallit when I get there. Just soldiers. Alright. There's a Ronin.
さあ走れ ! ! ! さあ走れ 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 !! さあ走れ !! さあ走れ !!
At least I found one. Surprise! Alright. At least I got one. It's more than nothing. There's our dueling target. Come on, man, get up.
You are a student of Nobutsuna Sensei, are you not? I was sent to learn from you.
Yasuke. It's you she was looking for.
Sorry, she?
The warrior with the Naginata. She challenged me to a duel, but as you can see, her skills eclipsed mine. She went in search of you, further ahead.
You are hurt.
Only bruises. But her face, I will never forget it.
Fair enough.
A lone warrior defeated the Naginata master. I must duel.
Strengthen my heart.
If it is me she seeks,
Aid my
I shall...
Yasuke,
Let's
the
do.
dragon from beyond the sea. For many months, I have sought you out.
What is your name, miss? Why is it you look for me?
I am Yuki, sir. I seek to sharpen my mettle. To challenge and learn from the greatest swordsman of the land.
The way of the warrior is hard and lonely. Why have you chosen this path?
Have you ever seen the crane fighting the eagle in deep winter?
The crane refuses to yield, despite the odds. That in itself is a victory.
Yes. Its blood dewdrops the snow fuming in the cold. But it would sooner die than abandon its nest. My walls will not hold forever. So I must be as the crane on the day they fall. I shall not yield. I am Yuki, and this is the jewel I seek.
Okay.
Will you take up the Naginata and honor my search?
So you just give me any flip Naginata.
See the wide welcome of the blade's edge.
Bring it on.
It will take any and all foes, no matter the odds. Come then, Yasuke. I am unafraid.
Bring it. Ah! I don't mean that if you're freaking weak on the stamina bar. Do I even get to switch? Nope. Nope. Bonk.
You have not yet mastered.
Well, yeah. I didn't even get a chance to equip with Naginata because I thought I would at least have a chance. Stack 10% damage on the next hit with each block. That's perfect. When detected, second enemy kills. Ain't nothing can help me in this fight. Not like that. Special ammo instantly triggers its affliction on headshot. Interesting choice. Cool bow look too. And I got a new horse from that one race thing I did. A new bow. No new cannibals. No new swords. Let's try again. This time with my own kata.
Yeske.
Or my own weapon.
See the wide wealth.
Yeah, I know. See the wide welcome of your blade, I get it.
It will take any. Come then, Yeske. I am unafraid.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Even giants fall.
It has a bleeding effect. Ooh.
You joined for that too.
Frick. Doesn't help with a kick, mate. Ooh.
Your front hand is loose. Your blade uncentered.
Shut up.
Your front hand is loose. Your blade uncentered. Cut with full weight.
Don't remember asking for pointers. Stop with the charge.
I ask for intensity, not mercy. Again.
Okay.
I'll never stop.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I ask for intensity, not mercy. Again.
Ooh. Good.
Unyielding and unafraid. Truly as the crane.
To live or to die. This is the kind of fight I sought. Thank you, Yeske, for this gift.
Your ferocity, your heart. It is not born purely from a duty to protect your home, is it?
No, it is not. As a child, fighting terrified me. But this world doesn't care for our fears, does it? That is its truth and its cruelty. The best way to deal with my fear was to face it again and again, until I'd made a life of it.
You were right, brave warrior. Yours is a purpose I know. You have given me clarity on the heart and soul of the Naginata. The honor is mine.
So thank you. At least I don't have to take her out. I was worried I was going to have to take her out. Auto parry on block.
Yukinokata, you have something of mine.
I remember you. What is it?
My heart.
And what is your name, oh bold one?
Tomita Nobutaka.
We're gonna leave them to their business. We can go with the samurai. Made me counter every attack hit receive. For each enemy afflicted with battle cry, increase. How do you even do it? Oh. Oh, I only get one choice. I think I like that one better. Increase damage by 4 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. May those two lovebirds find peace. And we can go grab this with Yasuke. I probably should take a horse. In case I find more Ronin on the way. So what does this do? Blocking automatically parries incoming regular attacks. Interesting. I don't think so, though. He's vulnerable. Yeah, we can rock it. I think that is what I've been rocking anyway. Come on, bud. You got places to go to. Just got Ronin to find. Shinobi? That's unusual. It's unusual. See Shinobi on the road. Come on, bud. Still fun though. So those must be the Shinobi that probably don't listen to any general teaching. Have their own way of life. Excuse me, gentlemen. Gentlemen. That is despicable.
This place is on alert.
Hello. Oh, man's got a gun. That man's dead. Coming in. Ow. 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 Come on. Ow. Come on. Perfection. Alright, they want to follow me into the coffin, they can. I'm busy, man. Trying to leave coffee, these guys are bothering me. Was that like the entirety of the challenge? But just dealing with those guys. Except there's a fight. Bring it! When you try your best, but you don't succeed. Alright, what's down here? I guess that was everything else down here. Leave. Oh gosh, it's one of these type of mazes. Right in the moment, mate. So I wish now he's available because she could crawl faster, but oh well. This is his challenge. Maybe I'll find use for it. Ba-dum, 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 dum, da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Oh? Fate tests me!
You're a bandit. Okay, so it's above me. That's weird to see an arrow in a dude. I'm here! Bruh. Nope. Last time dealt with. I also had to find my way for one of these explosive barrels. I get it. Nah. I gotta go through there, don't I? Oh, 1,000 years later. I know these things are gonna take this long. I imagine you at least climb this, right? No, you're not that weak. Oh, I have to create a ladder. Okay. Oh, it's set. There's the rest. That should do it. I have no idea how to get to that, and I'm not really worried about it either. Alright, let's get you set up and blow it up. My question, where the frick is like the lid? Oh, is that the lid right there? Is that the small little lid right there? Oh, it's kind of like a weird hole. There we go. Oh, shooting's gonna be a pain. It's gonna hurt. I was willing to accept that fate. So. There's that one I didn't know how to get to, but at the end of the day, I don't think I'm gonna worry about it. Looks like I'm slowly being led to the one I want to go to. Hey Ryan. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Are you? I don't know. I think I'm pretty far. But if not too far. Ow. Yes, sir. Nice. Alright, hopefully that wasn't like the only gunpowder barrel. Looks like it wasn't. Thank goodness. That would have been kind of upsetting. And going that way. Light it up! I've at least killed at least 4 of my 9 targets, I think. Excluding the free one you get off the rip. So. I want to say I'm fairly far, but not too far. Anything exciting going on for you, Ryan? I'm free! Bring it. Dang. You bled out that fast. Hi. I have no idea the way out of here, so I'm just gonna take this one. There we go. Alright, coffin is done. I am now free to play as Naue again. If I so choose. Reports of an impending attack on Hashiba Hideyoshi's allies have brought Naue and Yasuke to Hirima. So I gotta find this master. Okay. You got it. Oh, I guess I probably better take horseback. Yeah. Hi again, Ryan. You okay? As far as I know, this thing doesn't have a multiplayer. But a different game, sure. Depends on what game you want to play. It would have to be after stream and stuff like that, though. I can't play on stream. Drastically reload. Ooh. That's a good gun. Combine that perk with the right perk, and that thing's a freaking beast of a weapon. You can, but I would also have to agree to the game first, so that way you aren't wasting your money. Because I don't want you wasting your money. It depends on what the game is. What does this do? Oh. That's kind of helpful. That's kind of not very helpful. Posture damage on next hit after a parry. That kind of could be helpful. Affliction build up. I might just do this one. Yeah, what would the game be? That is the question. Oh, that looks so nice. I'm actually liking these armor sets. Oh, that looks amazing. Just go with the freaking hat of the Ronin. Nah. I will hide the gear, though. That looks so cool. Okay. Yeah, what's the game? That is the question. Alright, time to get on horseback, time to start riding.
Easy. Yep.
Wait, is that a Ronin?
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Nope, definitely not Ronin. Not a problem for me. I'm not seeing any civilians, so that's just a military cart broke down. Not an issue for me.
Oi.
I'm not against doing this, but I'm just trying to figure out what it does. Hope everyone just runs. Woo! Woohoo! Your turn. Almost. Alright, well, not much I can do on that one. Of course, it does make Ronin spawn. Come on, Ronin, come on out. You have about 800 meters to come on out. It's not a Ronin. Come on, where are those stout men who always seem to act like they rule the world? Bruh. Fine. The game doesn't want to give me a Ronin. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's fine. He's off weapons anyway. Making a pit stop. Wait, it's a food vendor.
Care for some salmon?
Oh. Oh! It's a quest item. Interesting. Oh, I'll keep that in mind going forward.
Surely I have some.
Interesting. Alright, here comes the expedition of trying to buy everything. Or trying to sell everything I have. Even got headgear too. Getting interesting. Meh. Sell the, well, actually, let me sell the tagged first, then sell the valuables. Not bad. I have 9,000 wheat. As despicable.
You know where to.
Thank you. I did not see one singular Ronin on the way through.
So many new faces here. Important delegation from Cuba.
Oh well.
You must be the one Lady Nene speaks of.
You could say that, yes.
Good. Come. Lord Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
I was expecting something more discreet.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord Ukita Naoye, daimyo of Bizen, to attend a Rengakai today.
What is it with warlords and their poems?
An affirmation of the ties that bind our existing alliance. To be clear.
Tokube, I must inquire about those men from Shugoka. I did not know they would be attending. Lord Kanbei has demanded the presence of all guests from the rest of the country.
Where the royals stay.
The young Lord Ukita Hideye. I trust your meeting with Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so.
Kitties!
Yes.
Wait, why is there a rare?
Oh, who is that with you?
I got a new one. I got the spotted bobtail.
Look at that tiny face.
Wasn't gonna pass up a moment like this. Gimme.
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
Was it?
My friend, welcome. You must be the one Lady Nene referred to. Yasuke's ally.
I am Naoe. I didn't expect Yasuke and me to be granted a social call from Lord Kuroda Kanbei. I hear you are in charge while Lord Hideyoshi is away. Some say even while he is around.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me.
Right.
There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think this man in the shadows wants?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshaling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima. Which is where you come in.
I'm not here on behalf of Hideyoshi or his wife. Nor you, for that matter.
Yes, yes. Forgive me. A curtness that comes with one too many nights spent on the battlefield.
Of course. We do have a common enemy.
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoye, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
the boy's
Okay.
father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy. A perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
Your token is a hostage not here by choice. Of course, he is sentimental.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability. For daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Right.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
You expect our target to attack today?
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Join you in the one place I can't blend in? If you insist.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
Okay. Hideye. Thank you, sir.
You're an accommodating host, my lord. What should I know about the Rengakai?
A Rengakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight, or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent. An extension of the alliance between our clans.
He's one of the guards.
Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the Rengakai?
I don't believe we've met. I am Lord Konishi Yukinaga.
I'm Naoe. What brings you to Harima, Lord Yukinaga?
I am assisting Lord Naoya in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoya was a military ally.
Lord Naoya is
Apparently
concerned
not.
with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hideya's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hideya that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Okay. There's actually texture on the bottom of my feet. That's so cool.
Here you are.
Thank you.
An autumn's breeze fades.
Ship out Earl Kasode.
Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
Changing of seasons. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
More families crushed and innocents killed. It's no different from the battles that have come before or after.
I see. So, you know about Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of daimyo. And yet, you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here. But I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I seek to help the people of Harima. If that's what you mean by similar reasons.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet stanza should reverse the hokku, right?
The third poet must not speak of seasons. Even if his heart tells him, it is the correct choice.
It looks like you've
Interesting.
prepared your lines already, my lord.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
Arengakai seems to be a good place to put his work to good use.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has
He's important of some
informed
kind.
what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoie.
The huggy flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent.
The huggy flower.
Here they come. Oh, of course they brought guns. They brought tempos.
Don't let them escape.
Oh, that's his dad.
It seems Lord Kanbei's hunch was right.
Hey, Ronan. Good. Block one hit, have to freaking get hit by another. What? Hello. Put away that gun, young man. Brother. So they hired a Ronin. Worthless dog.
I could not stop all of them from escaping.
Escaping? What did they come for then?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoye, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade! I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake, and for the sake of this peace Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
I noticed one of the guards looked like that one kid that's silent.
Man in the shadows.
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoye and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yesuke, Naoye, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye
Yes,
is
sir.
innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokube, is missing.
Okay.
There's also that strange scent.
Oh.
Our target has been busy, but we know what to look for.
Yeah, we do. So that was a fun party, even if it went freaking crap. I'm assuming this place is off limits, right? Whatever, I'm going in here. Sorry.
I should really get a car.
Yeah, man, you really should.
I'm awake. Death will suit.
That took me way. That means that we went this way. This way. I guess not. Maybe this is not the way I went to get to that building I was in. Weird. Like I was that way out of the way. Or whatever made me wanted. Alright, whatever. I'm leaving, I'm leaving. Random lady out in the middle of nowhere. It's a guardian. I'll leave him be. Alright, time to change seasons. It's the summer. Alright, no more being wanted. With Koshi Yunishaga. Let me go do that. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, doggo. Didn't mean to spook you. Who knows, maybe I'll see a Ronin on the road. I doubt it, but who knows. They just have a way of wiggling out of nowhere. But not today. Oh, I take it back.
What just
Nope. Now the Ronin's dead. I still wish they were more rampant, but oh well. Port of Aga Kakaraga. That's kind of nice, actually.
Oh, damn it all.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naue, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
Lord Yukinaga, did you know the attack at the Rengakai would happen?
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Both roads can lead to the same ditch.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoye is the daimyo of Bizen.
The Yukita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why?
They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants.
Let's do it. Should be fun.
Never seen merchants' arms like this. Who are these men, really?
Hello, my dear friend.
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
He's not coming. Sent me instead.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
Whatever you're doing, we know it's not reconstruction.
Damn! One of Kanbei's dogs. Kill them!
Great. Well, it's hoping not to. Ooh. Bring it. Ah, bruh. Stop it.
Hontokuji Temple. There's
Okay, pathetic.
inventory there? A boat might help me reach Hontokuji faster.
Hold on a second.
Pass.
Let's get. Nothing I want.
I will come back.
Return any.
Thank you, my Portuguese friend. I'm taking a boat, eh? Oh, it is. And then there's our shipment. Hey. Hold on a second. Oh. Not what I thought it was gonna be. We'll grab those keys and then head over to the location.
When's the next shipment coming in?
Dude, they even got waves. That's cool. Alright, uncover clues. You got it.
Merchants mingling with Ashikaru, heavily odd. All for a temple. If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this.
We got tepos inside of peanuts.
Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners.
Of course. Okay. Well, if they don't pay attention, I am safe to go.
A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no mention of any shipments going there. I get a strange feeling from this place.
Think. It's fine, the guy's taking a nap anyway.
These were all shipped from Bizen. Signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting.
Okay.
Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies? I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
Alright, back to Yukinaga. That was easy. Few lives were taken. Also means that this is the ship that was going to go on the shipment run. Not anymore, it ain't. There's anything on there I want, so they can keep their treasures. Roll! That's a big freaking door. Coming in hot. Sorry about the boat. Got information back.
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense. Heavily guarded incense at that. And signed off by you. Incense. Ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord. Disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell. But I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima. His son's new home. And these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
Bro. Alright, what's the next quest on my way to deal with the ox? Wait, what? Wait, this is the noble. Oh, I'm dealing with him. I thought I was dealing with... Wait, what? Tokubei's wife, Suzu. I thought I was dealing with the ox. Now I'm all of a sudden I'm dealing with frickin' this guy? Oh. So it's a bit of both worlds. Okay. Fair enough. She is in Harima. She's in Western Himeji. Ooh, too much. She is in Harima in Western Himeji. She is at Tokubei's house, which I think it was actually under attack. Let's go find his wife. Hey, Chase. Not much, man. Everything's doing good and everything's okay so far. Just trying to get rid of some targets again. I'm dealing with a guy named the Ox and a guy named the Noble. They are apparently in cohorts. So. And by the looks of it, he's a study underneath the Ox, who is our target of interest. So. It's interesting, alright. We're also trying to find a young boy who's been taken as hostage. So, what about you, man? What's going good with you? Oh, that's a civilian. There's a lady of the hour, and why is she surrounded by bandits?
Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
Excellent goulash today. What was in it? I may ask. Also a good way to end the day is goulash, of course.
Whatever you are planning to do to him, I will do worse. By tenfold!
Finally, something to do.
Come here, boy. Potatoes and vinas? What was in the sausages?
Are you a friend of Tokubei? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
I'm not sure.
Stupidness.
Can you tell me where to find him?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then...
Ah, Vienna's, okay.
What is a white
Nice.
commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Aren't Vienna sausages prepped in like a liquid, like a kind of like a brine, like kind of like pickles?
If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't make sense.
Man, she is
secret
having a rough
message.
time.
Why would Tokubei go to the trouble of hiding this?
You are leaving? Good.
She's having a rough night.
Someone is holding
Okay.
influence over Tokubei.
So wait, how
Where
then
has
are
he
they
gone?
stored
The
when you
gambling
store a
den?
sausage, Vienna
It's worth a
sausage?
shot. Tokubei has yet to resurface.
How do you store them? As far as I know, I've always seen Vienna sausages stored in like a liquid. They're just stored in the fridge. So it's just like sausage in like a package then? They're like kind of like how, like, I don't know if you know how beef is sold here, but beef is kind of just sold like an open face plastic thing with styrofoam on the bottom. Actually, let me do some. Let me look these up. So Austrian Vienna sausages. Oh, yep, that's YouTube. That's not the internet. Austrian. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, indeed. In a package or freshly packed from the meat section. So that's the ones you had. Vienna. Oh, these things. Wienerwurzel. Wienerwurzel. A thin, parboiled sausage traditionally made from pork or beef. I probably butchered the way that's supposed to be said, I'm sure. Interesting. No, okay, I've had some of those before, kind of. That's pretty cool. Having a nice little thing mixed with that. That's obviously a wonderful dish to have.
I think this is it.
I don't remember asking you a dang
Better
thing.
take care of those guards before going in.
Do I have to kill the guards?
I'm being targeted.
You think? Say you think, mate? Well, that sounds pretty good. Who made it, if I may ask?
Will you help us look?
Ah! Man's dead. Shush. My stepmother made the goulash. Funny enough, these sausages are called Viennas everywhere except Austria. We call them Frankenfurters. Yeah. That's weird. Oh, for That's pretty cool. She made that for you. Were you just visiting your family today, I guess?
Practice makes perfect.
Agreed. Confront Takube. Where is he at?
No, the shadow of
Stay right there, pal. Whee! That's very nice of her. Is it because you're sick and all that that she decided to go ahead and make that for you? Is he downstairs? Oh, there he is.
Oh, come on, Sylvian.
Tokube, you're quite naked.
It's you from the Renkakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it.
Interesting. Man needs to put on some clothes. So you guys just always come together as a family then?
Just this way. Don't worry. I'm no threat to you.
Yeah, but you are a threat to YouTube.
Hey! Damn it.
Gosh darn, now I gotta chase a naked man down the street. Or a man in. Ugh, God, there's no other way to say it. Could just trip him up, huh, dog? Stop running!
No more. I can't run anymore. What do you want from me?
I told you, just questions. What happened at the ring?
But yeah, so you guys just always use the family every weekend?
Everything went to shit.
Or every week?
All that
Day?
killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh no. Oh shit. No. Oh, is she okay?
You don't live with
Is
your
my
family, do you?
wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive
Is it kind of
me.
like an Austrian thing
Tell me
then?
what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
That's pretty cool.
The strange
It's not a bad thing, it's pretty cool.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down to cover my ass in case things got bad.
Go back to Himeji Castle. My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Oh, who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful.
I'm happy to hear you had a nice night
smart
to your,
enough
or nice
dodge
end of the
debt
night.
collecting thugs and murderous
Pretty cool.
samurai.
I guess you're right.
Especially have some goulash.
Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
I honestly know if it's a good idea not to like tell your mom or anything what to do, but maybe add some peppers to it. Bell peppers would be nice. Okay. I appreciate you checking in, man. It's always good to see you. Wish you the best for sleep tonight, and I will hopefully see you next time, man. God bless you, brother. I have to get away from this man without pants. I do appreciate you checking in. It means a lot. I guess we're going after the nobleman at this point, because... Well, then again, we also might be going after both. I do have to go use the restroom real quick, but afterward I'll come back and then we'll get started on taking out the Shinbaku. Cool. Be right back, y'all. We'll use the restroom real quick, and then I'll see you guys in just a moment. So, position 3. It's like the third time I've gone to the bathroom.
You carry the world upon your shoulders.
All right. She's in Harima. They are in southern Himeji. They are in Jushuro Shrine. Jushuro Shrine. Huh. Oh, sorry, my bad. Southern Himeji. Hello again, Ryan. This way. At least she's nearby. Welcome back. Go ahead and get this thing done. Yoshiro Shrine, right? Shouldn't be too bad.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Well, we're also not staying, so that's also helpful, I'm sure, too. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, what do you mean?
That Miko is going. This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
I'm not sure what you mean by just saying that down.
Ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Zika?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
Oh, she's a shinobi. Try again.
You will not interfere with the master's wishes.
Actually, I think I will. Interesting. Rescue the special guest. He is in Harima, is in southern Himeji. He is in the Itetsu Shrine. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, Ryan, I'm a little unsure what you mean by just putting down Assassin's Creed Valhalla. What does that mean? Are we assuming this is a young man? Guess we'll find out soon enough. He's in Itehetsu Shrine. There he is.
I hear the master will be here in person.
There he is. There's a young
It's the
kid.
young lord. He looks injured.
Very injured.
Lord Hideye, are you alright? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you.
It hurts, but it is getting better.
It's not too bad.
Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai.
I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was the stanza about?
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us.
Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
We should go. We can talk on the way out.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Interesting. Hello, Mr. Priest.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure.
Hmm.
Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So you serve both Lord
Okay.
Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection.
Interesting.
Father!
Oh, he made it all the way out here.
Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Well then.
Lord Naoya, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
You didn't seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against me.
You seem confident your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance in Setsu.
He's the noble? Oh, great.
So it is you. I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things.
You think?
I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live.
Bruh.
And you.
I promised my father.
Oh,
I
so this
would
wasn't
kill
that kid
you
I
and
saw.
your
Okay.
friends.
With the ox. And here come the shinobi.
Goodbye now.
Oh, time to fight. Oh, I wish I was Yasuke. Let's do it. I actually do need help. Maybe not the Rona, but just yeah. Yeah, I need help. Nope. What are you doing? Nope. What are you doing? Coming. Looks like she knocked out that one.
Tell Lord Kambe about this.
Whew. Thank you, Yaya. Yaya came in clutch. Alright, let's go warn him. Come on, bud, we gotta go back. So the noble is that dude. I had a feeling he was a major part. I had some in me that said he's the villain, but I was like, that seems too easy. But apparently it was that easy. That's just sad. What's that? Oh, it must be underneath here. Or not. I have no idea what that is. Now I'm gonna let it go.
I can't let them see me.
I know. Well, we're not gonna let him. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Stay above and they won't see me. I don't have a key, so it's not even worth it.
You have something to discuss?
Mm-hmm.
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hidei.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizan, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoye, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
Surprise, surprise.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hidei caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle. A backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoye in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
Then guard him.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoye is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kambe, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kambe is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoye's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hidei into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoye in terms he can understand and appreciate. make our preparations.
I mean, so far we've spared at least one of them. One of the Templar group, so. Thankfully. So maybe we'll also spare the noble because of his son.
I don't know whether Lord Kanbei is a genius or a fool. I'll lead. Wait for me at the Honmaru.
I'd rather go with stealth anyway in these kind of situations.
Lord Naoya's shinobi will be hidden in plain sight, like the Miko.
Mm-hmm. One is in the training ground, one is in the northern guard. One stands watching near the big tree. There's a lot of big trees, what do you mean? Alright, well the northern garden's over here, so. There's one, there's two. One stands in the training grounds, okay, which is over on the way right, so.
That guard keeps his distance, doesn't communicate with the others. I found my target.
Ow. Nope. Can't see. Couldn't see, dog.
Satisfied, dude.
Yeah, let's go and reload. That could have been way better.
Lord Naoya's shinobi will be hidden in plain sight, like the Miko.
Mm-hmm. So it's probably the one in the training grounds then I'm looking at. I noticed all the barrels. I'll take a decent guess.
There are hidden samurai tonight who do not wear the Ukita clan pattern. Fake guards among Himeji's regulars.
Mm-hmm.
That guard keeps his distance, doesn't communicate with the others. I found my target.
Huh?
There will be more.
Sorry to that one dude's guards, but they're causing problems. So that was the one by there, so this is probably the one by the garden or the big tree. I'd probably guess by the northern garden. I have no idea what the big tree means.
A shinobi disguised as a servant, trained to blend in. I cannot trust what I see, but rather what is concealed.
Yep. Here's where a kunai will come in handy.
No servant would carry a tanto, concealed or otherwise. That one won't be a problem anymore.
Nope. One stands near the big tree. Big tree, it says. That's gotta be the one inside the interior over there. Nope, definitely not in this area. What do they mean by big tree? Plus it is over here and I just went in the wrong direction. Well, out in there. Okay, so they're gotta be over there by the barracks then. That's the big tree. Nope. Okay, that means it's gotta be back over here then. Big tree. It's not like I can freaking tell the difference. They're all about the same size. Well, they're not back here. It's gotta be down here then. What? Big tree. Shut it. Looking for the guy by the big tree.
I should be cautious.
Sorry, mate. You're definitely an average sized tree. Big tree, huh? Definitely not in here. Oh, there they are. I just wasn't allowed in a certain area. Okay. Now that's a big tree.
Shinobi disguised as a cook? I hope Tokube's information is correct. I should get a closer look.
Okay. The cook. It's always the cook. Get in here.
That should be all of them. Yasuke will be at the Honmaru.
It's about time I go catch up with him then. Sick. They're not gonna care. We're gonna faster than they say hello and goodbye. Before you try to attack.
I've taken care of Naoya's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoya to death, and all his men prowling the area.
We'll do Yasuke.
I'll keep watch here and let you do what you need to do.
Good. Find me at the meeting area after I have finished. More up ahead.
Yeah, I'm not gonna find any arrows.
I should hang on to this.
I will. Hello. It would be a bad thing to pray at the altar real quick. Give me a boon. Nice.
Oh?
Hey!
Hello. Oh, still more shinobi, I didn't realize. Bring it. Get out the guards, man. Please tell me he's alive.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoya, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
Well.
You will die by seppuku in this room. And Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective.
Yep.
My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kambe? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoya.
Well.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There's one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
Well.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
What do we do?
I can cut a path through his remaining forces.
I saw the look of a man who is ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Yasuke.
I have some words for you, Kambe.
I will chase down Ukita Naoya.
She's got this.
Lord Naoya will be at the top of the Tenshu. That is where I need to go.
I'll see what I do. You will fall.
Hey, cool running. Thank you. What's up? Thanks for the stuff, mate.
Lord Naoya.
Next. You think? I'd say she's got it. This is more for Yasuke anyway. They blocked it off for me.
Lord Naoya and his men were here. I am too late.
Sick.
What's out there?
What's up? Goodbye. How's that knife taste, Brick? I'm trying to hurry.
Lord Naoya is somewhere inside the Tenshu.
You think? Thank you. I need more rations. Good, more running. Hurry up! Oh, he wants. That's what he's asking for. Keep it going, keep it going. Yeah, actually, I kind of like this method anyway. I don't have to sneak through everything. Yeah, I don't see anyone. They want to follow, they can follow. Goodbye. Ragtag Shinobi. This thing's so huge. I give one credit. Now we could have climbed this thing up in a minute. She would have been up here like earlier than this. She would have climbed to the very top. Oh well.
There.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
We'll honor him as Yasuke.
I don't know.
Then let it be me.
I'll see you soon.
They'll at least honor him in a fight.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Go on.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideya's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier.
You should have.
Shall we?
We shall.
One last kill for the Shinbakufu. Then I will do what is needed.
I know you will. Bring it. Bring it out.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In Setsu, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakoshiba Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had the power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realize I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never. It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
So he fought as him, but she'll be the one to end his life.
My son. My life for his. In all my lives.
Fair enough. Jeez. At least they didn't show it. Remember at number 2, they really showed it. Which was like awful. Another one down.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
He was never going to be harmed.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoe insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoe to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
Okay. What about his son?
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need it to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father, what did he say to you?
Your father chose to give up his life. For yours, my lord. For you to realize your own potential.
He has done so from the day I was born. Thank you. I will honor him.
Not a problem, young one.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.
Two targets down today. Not a bad rap. Go do a couple extra things afterwards. So that puts an end to the noble. Kita Noe was a shrewd, conniving daimyo who gladly put his own son in harm's way to further his political ambitions. He met a grim demise at Naoe's hands, leaving his young son, Hideye, to shoulder the responsibility of leading the Ukita clan. I have a feeling the horseman's gotta be whatchamacallit, Oda Nobunaga's son. It's gotta be his son. I find it hard to believe otherwise. Completed. I guess some of them may actually be killed, but she was at least savable. Alright, Corrupt Daikon, he's in Wakasa, so he's fine. This one's an Omi. Oh, during the winter though, it's not the winter. Yamato, Tamba, Yamashiro. We could definitely do Setsu. He's rumored to be in the northern Yawata Plains, were spotted in Suika lands. So, reported in Setsu. Was spotted in the northern Yamata Plains. They were spotted in the Sukiya lands. Oh, here we go. Sukiya lands. So somewhere around here. Really? Reported to be in Setsu. Rumored to be in the northern Yawata Plains. How far is the border of Setsu? It's not that big. Interesting. I'm sure I'll find him. Deadly weak point attack. I'm also gonna pay for those guys back since they got kind of taken away from me. They're reported to be in Setsu, the Bakemono. They're rumored to be in northern Wata Plains. They were spotted in Suika lands. I can't even say it right. It's definitely not on the map. So. Suika lands. Like, it sounds like it's a particular type of placement. I thought they'd be that way. Whatever, I just go roaming in here and see if I can find something. Once I don't hit the next area, then I'll stop. That's just Shinobi. Not the problem. I imagine day and night's not really a problem. Oh, not there. We not. Alright, bro. Shut up. I do not stand for injustice.
Don't be afraid. Thank you. Can you part with...
Thank you. Alright, well, I'm pretty far into this area and I have not seen whatever the heck I'm looking for. No, that definitely ain't it. That's a bamboo cutters camp. Whatever, keep going. Come on, bud. I tried to look also with my whatchamacallit. They didn't really show it on the map. Oh, wait. There he is. This is them? Melon heads? Excuse me.
Do not interfere, stranger. The fate of our melon harvest is about to be decided.
That depends on the
Oh
sky
my.
and not the sword, doesn't it?
For generations, the Suika family has waged battle with the Makuari melon clan. And for generations, the harvest of the champion has prospered.
Both harvests cannot be prosperous?
Insanity! Which is your favorite? The
Bruh.
delicious Suika, or the mediocre makuauri?
I enjoyed the suika more. They are crisp and refreshing.
A very wise choice. And now, prepare to defend them with your life!
He's wielding a wood stick. I'm facing a man with a wood stick. Great. I really hope I didn't take his life. There's no need for it.
You fought well! The title of Meron Lord goes to Suika!
Definitely no yokai here. Just two farmers with a fiery passion for melons.
Yeah. I would say that's about right. I actually got a melon cart. I want to see a cabbage cart. I want to be able to wreck a cabbage cart right now, man. Okay, cool. That was fun. Yokai's done. So, Melon Man is good to go. This one's spotted in Omi. This one's in Yamashiro. They're reporting in Yamashiro. They've only been seen at night near a stream. They are spotted near a haunted village. So, at night near a stream, near a haunted village. This is in Yamashiro? Alright, well, there's only a few places I imagine with that kind of mentality. It's not really haunted. There is that one, and there's a stream here. So, that would work. And just hope it's night. Good. Alright, let's go see if we can find this weirdo. It's a kappa. Yeah. Only be seen at night near a stream, near a haunted village. Well, the village is neither haunted nor is the... I imagine this guy is not even a freaking creature of the night. Come on. Look at that, there's even a path down possibly to him. There he is. Or they are. Oh, they're children.
Kappa! They look like kappa. And they definitely smell like kappa.
You'll never catch us. You're too slow and fast. And when you get tired and fall, we're going to eat you for dinner.
Uh-huh. I think they're just children painted green. Run as you may, I will catch you. I've already caught you. Oh. Please don't go into the haunted village.
This place is on a road.
It looks like this place is clear. Explain yourselves.
Please, don't hurt us. We made a deal with the thieves. We scare people away from their camp for food.
Just children. I actually believed you were kappa. I feel foolish.
Good luck, you two. Alright, another one dealt with. Oh, I wish the bandits were here. I had to deal with bandits too. Oh well. Another one bites the dust. That was fun nonetheless. I think there's still one more I can do, but I gotta wait till like the winter. And then the others I gotta wait till I actually explore the areas which they reside in. So. Anyway, that was fun. So, Kappas were just a couple children that were persuaded to help out some local thieves. That explains a lot. One of those guys kept staying fed. Push that one guy was kept freaking eating outside the cliff. Was kept eating like a dumpling or something. I cannot see. I ain't nowhere, pal. See? I ain't nowhere. Oh, there. I'm sorry, man. What happened? How's he yelling at you? Ah. I see. Well. I'm gonna hold my tongue on that, man. I'm gonna hold my tongue on that. Nice ton amount of wood from that. Thank gosh for that mission. Maybe one day, but that'll be like a long way out. And we'll see, okay? No promises on anything soon, but one day, sure. I still need to finish up doing that one run of Assassin's Creed I did, and I never finished it because Syndicate broke on me. So maybe if I do a run of Assassin's Creed, I need to figure a game out that I can do with it so that way I don't get super bored. Yeah. Maybe one day. I'll put it on my list. It's kind of already been on my list, to be honest, but I've been kind of waiting. I know, and I appreciate the support. That being said, I still have to follow God and what he tells me to play at the end of the day. And that's what I'm waiting on. Not yet, because you have to have like certain amount of subscribers and view count and stuff, so technically I can't, even if I wanted to. So, sorry, man. And I'd rather you not pay money, because if I don't want to play the game, then it's kind of waste on you, so... You can just ask, and I'll let you know, and I'll put it on the list, as always, okay? And whatever God decides, God decides. Because usually, even in games I want to play, I don't get to play, okay? So, that's something I've had to realize, too. This is one of the few times I actually got to play a game I actually did want to play, so... And I believe it's for humbling reasons, so... So... Yeah, man, not a problem. Wait, there's a chest out here? So... I technically already am, man, with God. Even though sometimes I don't believe I am, but technically I already am with God. And I should be thinking that more often than I should. Even though it may not count it as it to you. God makes me rich in more ways than you can imagine. Find a piece of legendary gear of each kind, I assume. Interesting. Cool, got a new Kanabo. That's actually my first rare Kanabo. That is despicable. Let's see, you go this way. That being said, Ryan, I do appreciate your concern for what it's worth. Yeah, we ain't having that happen
You
here on my
will
watch.
see another day.
I have nothing to give. What?
I don't mind being paid in information.
I know. That being said, though, I have to trust in God, otherwise he's not Jehovah Jireh in my heart, and that's not who he is. He is more than that to me, and if I love him and I trust him, then I gotta trust him. And at this point, I don't trust myself in my own ways, because I know I'll just try to do it for myself, and that's not the way God intends us to live as Christians, so... Even despite the new age, we live by a different way than the world lives. So we're not exactly called to live rich lives like that. In fact, a lot of us may even live in poverty, and that's something I definitely live in, and God considers that an honorable position, so I'm honored above all, in spite of the lack. Because I do understand what I actually need. And that's a hard thing for a lot of the world to understand. And I'm blessed by God for that. Even if they don't appear that way. So wake up every day appreciative of what God has done for me is more than enough. Not much I can admit. And actually proclaim, actually, not necessarily admit. Alright, we got 5 dudes to get rid of.
Best if I remain on siege.
Bruh. Definitely deal with that cat before long. Ooh. Not gonna work on me, mate. Woo! Alright, that guy's now dealt with, so I'm clear now. I'm fine. Woo! Enjoy.
You must beat us.
Let's go and poison you for a little bit, shall we? Ooh. I guess that... Okay, I'm assuming that does count as a backstab, it just doesn't do anything crazy. Finally. took way too long. Bruh. Ivory? Is that like a depiction of Jesus through ivory? Interesting. Collect the wheat, collect the wood. Alright. I have 9 points and I have no idea what to do with them. I could go into Shinobi. Yeah, Assassin's kind of been cleared off for now. We could do lightning kicks. Knock down 2 of the closest enemies, or heightened ability while undetected slows down time for around 9 for 8 seconds. I am so tempted to have that ability. I know, because I know this one allows you to do like a successful assassination, and then it can be reset once. It just resets the thing. So that's pretty cool that you could do that. I think for now I might just do lightning kicks though. Knocks down the closest enemies. So that'll be nice. Now she finally has another ability beyond her other one. Gear merchant. I don't care about no gear merchant. You can frick off. I guess I could go return teapots. I'm gonna do that quick. Be a nice thing to quickly do. Let's go see Mr. Rieko. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm sure he'll enjoy my new collection of teapots. Here's my new collection of teapots.
I've been on quite the journey finding these bowls for you.
And has the path to your aims been clear?
To your tea bowls or in my life? For both, almost never.
Ah. To those moments of confusion, I say Kangyaka. Look under your own feet.
It's that easy, is it?
It can be. What we need is often already with us. This is our way through life. Anything else for me, Naoe?
I have not found any more yet.
I am sure you will find wonderful examples for me.
That's gonna be a journey and a half. I have to go to each store and try to find out where the frick his teapots are. Yeesh. I guess eventually I can also, give him the clan flags, but I don't really have them all yet. Sure. Get information about the Shinbaku. Alright, y'all. Well, I have unfortunately run out of time to stream today, so I will definitely continue this tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be here at 2, but I might be like just a few minutes late, but that's alright. So I do wish you guys the best. I wish and hope and pray you guys are blessed today, and we will hopefully see you guys next time. I'll probably continue playing this, of course. Probably go into the next characters, deal with the next villain. Probably in, I think I said one in Yamashiro, right? Let me check real quick. Yeah, so we have this guy we can still deal with. We have the Ox who is still in Harama, so we can deal with that as well. That's probably what I'll work on tomorrow. It also looks like, and then we'll probably deal with these guys after I kind of look through the areas. But in any case, I do wish you guys the best. God bless y'all, and we'll hope to see you guys then. Maybe work on more side quests tomorrow, given the sake that I have all these side quests I still need to work on. So let me work on that as well. In any case, I'll see you guys. Be praying for you as always. Peace out.